actually online right now.
Okay. Do you want me to run the camera?
Oh yeah, you're going to be running the camera. I got a meeting at 6. I should have done that.
But we're live.
Yes, we are live right now.
Am I
With
running?
the mics on it.
Oh, we're only one camera, I think. Gotta worry about.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, I'm going to get the block here on this one. Because in one of those vans, when we did this before, I had a 100-foot HDMI cable.
100 foot?
That I bought.
Wow, that's expensive, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's grown legs.
Ah.
Yeah, exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd say that wasn't cheap.
Well, the lucky thing was I was able to buy it secondhand. Remember how we add the camera on there? Add in the video source. You go back. You go to add a video source. Roll up. PIP. Select your name screen. That's it. Next.
That's all right.
Yeah, it is. And it brings
Okay, cool.
I kind of like it in the corner.
I do too. I think it looks cool. Well, at least in the corner, you know they can cut off like the ball or something.
Right. That was the thing that as I was doing that, you know, I had it up here, and then you'd move the camera and then cover the basket. Got that. That's PIP video. That's the one you really got to worry about.
So I'm good to go. Do I need to run? Oh, never mind. I was going to say run score, but it's on the screen.
Just remember, down one click for when they start broadcasting. You're only plugged into one.
The INT mic.
That's what you're on right now. Internal mic.
So
come down one click, and it's just real quick.
Right here, right?
Yep. Yep, right here. You go. You can see right here where we've got that. Just come down. One click. You can see channel 1 shut off.
Yep.
So
only when they're ready.
Only when they're ready.
It's down 1.
Yep.
Well, I think I went down 2. It felt like 2.
Yeah.
That's it, right?
Yep. That's internal mic because you can see channel 1, channel 2.
Okay. So
when you're plugged in, they are plugged in to channel 1.
Okay.
So I don't know where my splitter.
When they're ready, kick off internal mic. That will allow channel 1 to be on.
Yep.
Okay.
Channel 1 is them. You can leave channel 2 on with this mic, but here's what I would do. Take it to manual, and then turn it way down.
Is that the audio on this?
Yeah. That would be so that it just kind of blends.
So we're set.
Yeah. Okay. So we're set on channel 2.
How many games are there?
Just this and I don't know.
The varsity?
Yeah, I don't know if it's the boys game.
Just the girls.
Just the girls.
I think the boys practice.
Yeah, I did see them out there practicing. So.
Well, I'll just sit here and run it then.
I'm gonna go get him his wireless
Hey,
mic.
how long do you think you'll be in your meeting? The only reason I'm asking, I'm on call. Do you think you'll be
Probably
well,
6 to 8:30 maybe.
worst case scenario, I'll just either find somebody or
Just tell Tim.
yeah. Okay. I'll figure it out. Huh?
You want me to tell it? Y'all ready to tell it? Can you touch the speaker?
Yeah, go.
Yeah, I can. I'll kick it down, right?
Yep. Kick channel 1 down.
What took off channel 2? Oh, because it's turned down.
Yeah, for whatever the link.
Okay.
Seemed to be linked.
Okay.
Test 1, 2, 3, 4. Test 1, 2, 3, 4. Test 1, 2, 3, 4. You hear me now?
So let me get a feel for it, make sure.
Yeah, you blend that in.
So I went down.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Got me.
Alright, so now that he's off, I kick it back up 1. Got it. Do I need to do the same thing for the commercial audio?
Yes.
Turn local video on. Okay.
Yeah. Didn't have a cable that I needed. Wireless mic, so maybe next time.
Yeah. Who are they going to put on? Who are they going to put on?
Governor Justice.
Oh, is he here?
He's supposed to be.
Really?
That's why,
cool.
like I found out last night, you know, I fly in from Florida and I found out, oh yeah, by the way.
That's cool. That's sweet.
See, Greenbrier is the team that he coached.
Yeah.
So maybe he scored up. I don't know.
Maybe. Got a hand in it, I'm sure.
All right. I'll be back.
Okay. I'll hold it down.
a protected deck.
The home pass app, free with Zoom's enhanced Wi-Fi, lets him set right-hand devices for everybody in the household. For freaking guests, now he gets an alert when his kids leave, or his mother. Be the hero for them with Zoom's enhanced Wi-Fi and the free home pass app, available on the App Store or Google Play. Zoom from Armstrong presents Home Pass Heroes. Everyone will control over children's screen time.
No phones during homework time.
The Home Pass app, free with Zoom's enhanced Wi-Fi, gave Mary the option to set a timeout, pausing internet access for all her kids' devices with just the touch of a button. Parental controls have never been easier. Be the hero of your network with Zoom's enhanced Wi-Fi and the free Home Pass app, available on the App Store and Google Play. The Home Pass app, free with Zoom's enhanced Wi-Fi, features advanced security that blocks malware, phishing scams, and other cyber attacks across all the connected devices in her home. Be the hero of your network with Zoom's enhanced Wi-Fi and the free Home Pass app, available on the App Store and Google Play.
EXP Stream is the best way to get all your TV in one place. Miss the beginning of a program or forgot to record? Look for the Start Over icon and restart it up to 72 hours later. EXP Stream
Zooms and hands Wi-Fi in the free Home Pass app. Available in the App Store.
What can I say? I'm a protected guy.
Meeting. He's in a meeting. Couldn't get to work. too. So let me go ahead and start now.
Just in case. You don't have to go.
And when you're interviewing, you want me to be down there on y'all?
You can, yeah.
It's up to you.
It'll probably be better. You definitely put it on us.
Just get it down from this
Best you
angle.
can.
Okay.
You best you can. Unless I don't want to take it off.
Yeah.
There's no way to do anything else. So
It's nice to have that other camera.
don't put 2 on it. Where's he at anyway?
Meeting.
What meeting?
He said he had a meeting from like 6 to 8.
Dang. I didn't tell him to start going to do drug testing. Said you might
He's almost down.
You might want to be careful. Well, he told me, he said his plan was next February. I'm like, well, he said February. Mikey said 5 years. He said, if the stock market's good, 5 years, I'm down. Oh, well, hey, I don't blame you. Because I got to need somebody to replace sales.
Yeah.
And I told Mikey, I said, if you want to start,
He'd be good.
well, he don't want to do it, so you're interested in replacing sales.
Well, I would be interested.
Are you ready?
Well, here was going to be my pitch, because if some of that stuff is going away, if nobody else would step up, I could be like,
Well,
be doing stuff.
what Seth's going to do, basically, Seth might go away, but I'm trying to he'll become I'll start training you up on all this stuff. And
hey, I'm looking for,
if you're interested in it,
you know me, I want to work my way up, however I got to
I'll
do
put
it.
you in the office.
I could do it.
I know
I
you
could.
I know you could. Like I told him, it's a lot of work, but it's knowing what software to get into.
Yeah.
You don't even know what hardware. We want to find out.
Yeah, I could be taught.
You'd be better than that. So, yeah, I'll tell Timmy, because I told him, I said, listen.
I mean, if you would be okay.
Yeah, I'd love to be doing it. And I'll start having him.
Hey, listen, I'm not saying that
I would say this, it gets you into another side of the business, involved.
but what's good about it if I get in, if it's one of those days and Tim's like, hey man, did you pick up a few jobs?
Yeah.
I'm that guy. Like,
Yeah, you can still do that too. Yeah, exactly.
be like a floater.
Well,
You
you
program things,
you
you
still
do
do it. It's next call in and say, hey, I'm having an issue with this. Okay, I can send you to
Yeah, absolutely. That'd be great.
I'll start working because what I want to do is start maybe once a week this job shadowing.
Yeah.
So start learning this software and learning what goes on. And
I just didn't know if you'd be alright with me getting up out of the field, which I know I'd still be in the field.
well, it still would be, but I'd love it if we get you in the office, number one.
I'd be down. I'd do what I gotta do.
And then the next thing being is, and we could, I mean, I want to hire more people. And that gets me into another spot of supervisor over the guys. You and Tim work great together anyway. That just puts you all even more close to working together. Because really, I hate to say this, but then if Timmy's on vacation, he can say what he wants to. I talked to him a lot. He got that diagnosis.
James is calling me, so I don't. You know how he is. He's probably hearing us. He didn't say nothing about raise. No. Oh, I didn't hear him say that. Well, I guess we're about to let you well, here's the thing. I don't know. There's a little external here. Can you tell me if this goes in there? to not turn on their like, headset audio until they're actually down there. So what he did is he had me to flip the internal switch down to where. Okay, well I've switched it, but can you hear anything else?
You know, all the work in it, it's the best strategy. Have to see.
Okay, well, I guess we'll just have to be quiet. I don't know what else to do with it. Which I figured. I mean, I see the audio. Now I'm just going to leave it on. I just won't talk. Thanks.
This ain't gonna go well tonight. Watching this way ain't gonna go well for us.
Well,
they get up and down the floor. They get up. What's that? What's the best?
what's tomorrow?
Scrimmage against
1 2, check 1 2. Ladies and gentlemen, this is just a brief reminder that Lincoln County High School Administration and the West Virginia Secondary School Activities Commission would like to remind all individuals of West Virginia State Board Policy 4373 that prohibits the use of any tobacco products on school property and during school-related events. Not only is tobacco use and distribution illegal on school property, but tobacco is directly linked to numerous health problems. Please do your part to help reduce tobacco use in West Virginia. Sports Medicine Institute, an affiliate of the Camel Huntington Hospital, is proud to be the official sports medicine provider of the Lincoln County High School Panthers. Our comprehensive model specializes in all of your sports medicine needs, from orthopedic care and rehabilitation to sports performance training. We are the sports medicine team behind your team, taking care of the herd and taking care of you. Visit us online at marshallsportsmedicine.com or call us at 304-691-1880.
We already began with our JV
Want
game.
everyone in the neighborhood to have my Wi-Fi password.
As you guys know, especially the kids that have me in class, you know that sports are way more to me than just a game, right? And they hopefully are like that to you as well. Sports are about passion, dedication, teamwork, and growth, on and off the field. And as the AD of the LCHS, I'm committed to fostering that for you, where you can thrive, not just as competitors, but as leaders in our community. And we've seen that this fall. I can't tell you guys how proud I was whenever we hosted Fired Up Friday a couple weeks ago. And if we could give those people a big hand real quick, Fired Up Friday, give them a big hand. Just to kind of give you guys a little backstory on that, is they contacted me in August and said, hey, we want to come out here on a Friday morning to Lincoln County High School, and we want to do Fired Up Friday. So I called him the end of October, and I said, hey, do you know what our record is? And he said, it doesn't matter. And I was like, okay. If you don't know, we were 0-8 at the time. But what I decided was that it was a great opportunity for the public to see what great kids we have. Because as I told you guys in the fall, I don't care how many games that we win. What I care about is that when people leave here, that they talk about how nice of a school we have and what great kids we have. And you guys accomplish that day in and day out. And that makes me more proud than any type of win could. So just to kind of build up on that, so we have accomplished character. We focused on that, and moving forward, what we want to do now is we want to expand on our ability to have programs that win, right? And so it takes work. And my dad always said the only place that work comes before success is in the dictionary. Or that success comes before work is in the dictionary. So beyond the work, guys, I know it takes sacrifice, it takes sweat, guts, and it takes a lot of pain. But one of my favorite quotes by Michael Jordan is he said 26 times he was trusted to take a game-winning shot, and he failed. Over and over again in his life, he said he failed, and that's why he succeeds. So Panthers, we've learned how to lose, right? Could we agree on that? Panthers, have we learned how to lose? Unfortunately, we have. So what's next? What's it time for? It's time to win, but that's your all's choice moving forward. So every day you step on the court, on the mat, it is your choice to make this different, okay? I'm super proud of you guys. At this time, we're going to introduce the voice of the Panthers and the kids. Again, thank you guys for being here. Thank you, Governor Justice, for agreeing to kind of give us a few words of encouragement as we begin our season. And thanks for bringing your team down. All right. Brian Pritchard.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again, Ms. Kayla Atkins. Let's give her a nice round of applause, our athletic director here from Lincoln County High. All right, ladies and gentlemen and sons and daughters of the Panther Nation, let's get our winter meet the team going here. We're going to introduce first our Panther wrestling team, starting with Blake Bowen, Mark Bowen, Trey Whittington, Connor Mays, Toby Yeager, Dennis Gillenwater, Josiah Craig, Jonas Bender, Bailey Krause, Derek Marsh, Olivia Morales, Harley Skeens, Gracie Adkins, and Matt Adkins. And the head coach of your Panther wrestling team is Colton Keener.
Hello, everybody. As he said, my name is Colton Keener. I'm a new hire here at Lincoln County. I teach civics. Also now I'm coaching the wrestling team. I was not really planning on doing it, but a couple of the boys had talked to me about what I did in high school, and they needed a coach. They needed somebody to come out and make sure that they had a season, and I was happy to do it. We have a really good group of kids. It's a mix of kids that have done it and kids that haven't done it. And I just want to say, it's not an easy sport to get into. Most people that do it have done it their whole lives, so it's a really brave thing for these kids that have not done it before to come out and try and put the work in and learn. We're going to be traveling all over the state the next couple months, and just keep us in your thoughts while we're out and about, and hopefully we'll have a good season and maybe have some state qualifiers. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach Keener. Again, another round of applause for your LCHS Panther Wrestling Squad. And now let's introduce your 2024-2025 Lincoln County Panther cheerleaders. Captain Michaela Dunlap. Captain Chloe Peters. Captain Gretchen Fowler, Maria Linville, Nora Crum, Haley Hill, Kylie Abbott, Carrington Toppings, Ava Watts, Carly Miller, Skylar Sprague, Maggie Vance, Emily Plumley, Sophie Masters, Nevaeh Staley, Addie Bowen, Addison Antill, and Kelly Pritchard. The coaches of your Panther cheerleaders are Renee Gibson, Heather Lucas, and Haley Stratton.
Very excited for this basketball season. Our girls work so hard, and this is truly the longest running season of any sport at this school. We go from August all the way to February, March, so it is nonstop, but we're very excited to cheer for our Lincoln County girls basketball team, and we hope to bring in that win.
That's your LCHS Panther cheerleaders. And now let's introduce your 2024-2025 Lincoln County High School Lady Panthers basketball team. Kaylee Abbott, Skylar Atkins, Arian Cooper, Anna Dial, Isabella Dingus, Bailey Easted, Abby Jeffers, Ryan Johnson, Adeline Lucas, Hayden Moore, Shayna Redmond, Abby Roy, Chevelle Salmons, Brooklyn Stickler, Reagan Terry, and Kaylee Workman. And the head coach of your Lady Panthers this season is Robert May.
Hey, real quick, thank you guys for coming. Don't make this a one-time deal. Make this an every night deal, okay? Thank you guys very much. We're ready to play basketball. I'm sure they're ready to play basketball too. Let's play some ball.
All right. And last but certainly not least, your LCHS Boys Panther basketball team. Colton McCormick, Jake Roberts, Bryson Plumley, Eli Callahan, Robert Jennings, Zach Cox, Reese Adkins, Cass Smith, Dawson Atkins, Briar Polly, Isaiah Holstein, Colin Duncan, Jaden Miller, Dawson Mosteller, James Roberts, Xander Johnson, Tanner Bowman, Dakota Reynolds, Eli Smith, Grayson Ellis, Alex Banks, Isaac Bird, Grady Adkins, Dakota Wood, Andrew Banks, Lucas Johay, Zach Miller, Jordan Gregory, and Braden McCormick. And the head coach once again for your Panther boys, Brad Vance.
We left Jackson and Grady off also. Only I got, hey, looking forward to this season. It's going to be a fun one, a different one. Look for a fast-paced tempo. Let's have a blast this year, guys.
All right, ladies and gentlemen in attendance, and all of you sons and daughters of the Panther Nation, a nice round of applause for your 2024-2025 Winter Sports Student Athletes. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pride and honor and privilege to introduce to you the head coach of the Lady Spartans of Greenbrier East High School and our reigning governor for just a little while longer, Mr. Jim Justice.
Well, first of all, let me congratulate all you wonderful athletes and everything. And it's really, and I really mean this sincerely. You know, a few hours ago, I was at the Library of Congress in D.C. And, you know, we flew to Lewisburg, drove here and everything. And Kathy, our First Lady, y'all give her a big round of applause. She's with me too. And I want you to tell me the truth. Tell me the absolute truth. Who are you more excited about seeing, Kathy or me or Baby Dog? And that's okay with all of us because we all love Baby Dog and she's done an awful lot. You know, really and truly, she does a couple things that are really neat. She makes you smile and she loves everybody. It doesn't matter if you're young or old, rich or poor, or black or white, God forbid a Republican or Democrat, she loves everybody. And it's a wonderful message, but let me just say this to all of you all, the younger people that are here. You see, when it really boils right down to it, just think about this. This is the envy of the world. You may not believe it, but if you knew what I knew, you would know it. You see, you have all the ingredients of all the good stuff. You really do. Your hometown America, that's what this is really all about right here. And I really appreciate you being here tonight, and really and truly, you know, it's a real honor for me to have coached basketball forever and a day, and I'm going to try to continue to do it forevermore. And I love it because I love being with the kids. But I would tell all of you just this. Dream as big as you can possibly dream. Baby Dog's barking now. Baby Dog, I don't have any chicken nuggets right now. But I'll be back down there in just a second. But let me just tell you just this. You don't realize in any way how good you really are. You don't realize how much the world wants to be you. Now you think differently. You think, well, for crying out loud, I'm from Lincoln County. How could the world possibly want to be like me. And I think about it. What's going on in the world? Kids can't go to school because it's not safe. Absolutely, there's crime on every street corner and drugs everywhere under the sun. You are the envy of the world. Absolutely believe in yourself and dream as big as you can possibly dream and shoot for the moon. Just do it. Just absolutely do it. Now I tell kids this stuff all the time. But now just imagine this one for a second. I was skinny and had brown hair at one time. It was a long time ago. But I also would tell you that every single time that I visited my grandparents, and I was with them a lot, my grandparents never had indoor plumbing. They had an outhouse. Absolutely, every time, that was on my mom's side and on my dad's side. My dad was an only child. They had one bedroom and one bathroom. Just think about it. I'm sitting here as your governor, as a guy that just worked hard because his family taught him to work hard. I wasn't the best athlete. I wasn't the smartest either. But we worked hard. Dream as big as you can dream. And just go after it and treat everybody as your equal. Don't get on a pedestal ever, no matter how successful you are, and look down on anybody. For God's sakes a living, that's the worst thing you can do around me. So with all that being said, I wanted to end by just telling you this, and I mean it. I'm really proud of you. I'm really proud of all your coaches. I'm really proud of all the great stuff, all y'all that are in the stands. And just absolutely keep doing it. Keep doing it and believe in yourself, please. Please believe in yourself. You can do greatness beyond belief. Who could have ever, and if I could use West Virginia slang, I would say, who could have ever thunk it? Who could have ever thunk it that little Jimmy Justice, the skinny little brown-headed kid, would be your governor, would be a senator, and today would be in the Library of Congress in Washington, D.C. Who could have ever thunk it that West Virginia would be on the cover of Worldwide Travel magazine saying, West Virginia's the place to go. Believe in yourself. You're the best of the best in my book. God bless each and every one of you. Let's have a great basketball game.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Panther Pavilion on the campus of Lincoln County High School for the 2024-2025 edition of Lincoln County High School girls basketball. Tonight's game will be between the Lady Spartans of Greenbrier East High School and your Lincoln County Lady Panthers. At this time, I would ask everyone to please rise if you can and remove your caps and face the flag as we all stand together as one nation and honor America with the singing of our national anthem. Tonight's national anthem will be performed by 8th grade student from Duval Middle School, Journey Mullins, and sophomore Lincoln County High School student, Dawson Mosteller.
Best way to get all your TV in one place. Stream all of your favorite live TV, news and sports, plus cloud DVR to handle all of your recordings. EXP Stream from Armstrong. Streaming solved.
Zoom from Armstrong presents Home Pass Heroes. Mark was hosting a party.
I want everyone in the neighborhood to have my Wi-Fi password.
Using the Home Pass app, free with Zoom's enhanced Wi-Fi, Mark created a special internet-only guest password without access to speakers, printers, or any other household devices, and he made it expire right as the party ended. Be the hero of your network with Zoom's enhanced Wi-Fi and the free Home Pass app, available on the App Store and Google Play. Zoom from Armstrong presents Home Pass Heroes. Jim wants to know where his keys are at all times.
What can I say? I'm a protective dad.
The Home Pass app, free with Zoom's enhanced Wi-Fi, lets him set primary devices for everybody in the household or frequent guests. Now he gets an alert when his kids leave or his mother-in-law arrives. Be the hero of your network with Zoom's enhanced Wi-Fi and a free Home Pass app, available on the App Store and Google Play. Zoom from Armstrong presents Home Pass Heroes. Mary wanted control over children's screen time.
No phones during homework.
The Home Pass app, free with Zoom's enhanced Wi-Fi, gave Mary the option to set up passing any devices for all her devices for just the
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the starting lineup for tonight's game between the Greenbrier East Lady Spartans and your Lincoln County Lady Panthers. At this time, let's meet the Lady Spartans of Greenbrier East High School. Starting tonight at guard, a sophomore wearing number 1, Ava Workman. At guard, a junior, number 2, Kennedy Stewart. At guard, a senior, number 4, Jada Waller. At guard, a junior, number 23, McKenna McClure. And at forward for the Lady Spartans, a junior wearing number 55, Hannah Fuller. Head coach of the Greenbrier East Lady Spartans is Jim Justice. And now, Lincoln County this evening your officials. Your referee tonight is Kurt McCown, and the umpires are Alan Settle and John Anderson. Timeout, Lincoln County. This will be a 30-second timeout. Lincoln County foul against Shayna Redden. Her first team foul, number 1. Count the basket for Ava Workman. The 1 shot. Personal foul against McKenna McClure, her first, team first. Jump ball, alternating position belongs to Lincoln County. Checking in for Lady Panthers is number 3, Arian Cooper. 33 is Ryan Johnson. foul against Hayden Moore. Her first team foul, number 2. At the line is Ava Workman. Personal foul against Ava Workman, her first team foul, number 2. Jump ball, alternating possession belongs to Greenbrier East. Personal fouls against Hayden Moore. That is her second team foul, number 3. At the line for Greenbrier East is Ava Workman. Coming back into the game for Lincoln County is number 11, Abby Jeffers. Jump ball, alternating possession to Lincoln County. Checking back into the game for the Lady Panthers is Shayna Redmond. Jump ball, alternating possession to Greenbrier East. Basket by Personal foul against Ryan Johnson, her first. Team foul number 4. Checking in for the Lady Panthers is number 5, Anna Dial. At the line for Greenbrier East is Ava Bergman with 1 shot.
She's going to start getting some of these out runs to follow.
Jump ball, alternating possession to Lincoln County. Personal fouls against Hannah Fuller, her first. Team foul number 3. At the line for the Lady Panthers is Anna Dial with 1 shot remaining. Her first. Team foul number 5. At the line is Kennedy Stewart. Timeout, Greenbrier East. This will be a 30-second timeout. Will be holding their annual breakfast with Santa this Sunday on December the 8th from 10 a.m. until 1 p.m. here at LCHS. Bring your little ones to LCHS for a magical Christmas tradition, a pancake breakfast, and pictures with the one and only Santa Claus. Ticket prices are adults for $6, kids ages 5 through 12 are $3, and kids under the age of 4 are free. That's this coming Sunday here at Lincoln County High School, Breakfast with Santa. Jump ball, alternating possession to Greenbrier East. By Hannah Fuller. Personal foul against Brooklyn Stickler, her first. Team foul number 6. At the line for the Lady Spartans is McKenna McClure. Checking back in for the Lady Panthers is number 3, Arian Cooper. Number 12 is Chanel Salma. Timeout, Lincoln County. This will be a 30-second timeout. Gentlemen, that's the end of your first quarter. Possession to begin the second quarter will belong to Lincoln County. for the Lady Panthers is number 4, Bella Dingus. Personal foul against Hayden Moore, her third, team foul number 1 of the second quarter. At the line for the Lady Spartans is Ava Workman shooting 3. Personal foul against Ava Workman. That is her second. Team foul number 1 of the second quarter. Checking in for the Lady Spartans is number 20, Sandy Banton. Jump ball, alternating possession to Greenbrier East. Checking in for the Lady Panthers is 00, Skylar Atkins. Three-point basket for Ava Workman. Personal foul against Sandy Banton, her first. Team foul number 2. Johnson for three.
Team's trying to open up here. Outside shots might come a little bit here.
Jump ball, alternating possession to Lincoln County.
That's the one thing you'll say.
Taking back in for the Lady Panthers is number 10, Brooklyn Stickler. Basket by Hannah Fuller. Basket by Jada Waller. Checking back in for the Lady Spartans is number 30, Liz Wooding. Basket by Kennedy Stewart. Basket by Sandy Banton. Personal foul against Liz Wooding, her first. Team foul number 3. At the line for the Lady Panthers is Chevelle Selman, shooting 2. Stewart. Ladies and gentlemen, it's halftime. Ladies and gentlemen, just a quick reminder that the next girls' home game will be this coming Thursday right here at Panther Pavilion when Lincoln County will host Tulsa. There will be no JV game that night, just the varsity game, and that tip will be at 6 p.m. this coming Thursday right here at Panther Pavilion when Lincoln County will host Tulsa.
the best way to get all your TV in one place. Miss the beginning of a program or forgot to record? Look for the Start Over icon and restart it up to 72 hours later. EXP Stream from Armstrong. Streaming solved. EXP Stream is the best way to get all your TV in one place. Looking for a specific movie, show, or actor? Search across TV, on-demand, and streaming apps to find what you want fast. EXP Stream from Armstrong. Streaming solved. EXP Stream is the best way to get all your TV in one place. Netflix, Hulu, Disney+, Peacock, all your favorite streaming apps without having to switch inputs or remotes. EXP Stream from Armstrong. Streaming solved. EXP Stream is the best way to get all your TV in one place. Stream all of your favorite live TV, including news and sports, plus cloud DVR to handle all of your recordings. EXP Stream from Armstrong. Streaming solved.
Zoom from Armstrong presents Home Pass Heroes. Mark was hosting a party.
I don't want everyone in the neighborhood to have my Wi-Fi password.
Using the Home Pass app, free with Zoom's enhanced Wi-Fi, Mark created a special internet-only guest password without access to speakers, printers, or any other household devices, and he made it expire right as the party ended. Be the hero of your network with Zoom's enhanced Wi-Fi and the free Home Pass app, available on the App Store and Google Play. Zoom from Armstrong presents Home Pass Heroes. Jim wants to know where his kids are at all times.
What can I say? I'm a protective dad.
The Home Pass app, free with Zoom's enhanced Wi-Fi, lets him set primary devices for everybody in the household or frequent guests. Now he gets an alert when his kids leave or his mother-in-law arrives. Be the hero of your network.
And we're back. Second half here. Greenbrier controls the ball. Gets it in. Gets inside quick steal. That's number 11. This is Jeffers with the steal. Oh, Jeffers tries to get the shot up.
Just off the mark. Again now, Stewart
brings it over.
Cuts it across.
Tipped. Oh,
I got the Workman. Workman will head fake. Gets it over to Waller.
Nice shot. High arching.
Jada Waller for her second three tonight.
Yeah, she's got one up on
Kayla.
Kayla, yeah.
Yeah.
Assuming sisters there, so see if Kayla can get in there and even it back up.
Take. That time by Salmons.
Tied up underneath. Oh, no, foul, yeah.
Yep. Number 10. Her second. Brooklyn hasn't scored yet tonight, but does support him unofficially 4 or 5 rebounds, so did a nice job on the boards. Panthers now look like they're in a little 2-3, extending it out.
Skips it cross court. Nice ball movement by Greenbrier.
Salmons with the rebound.
Kicks it up fast. Jeffers looking underneath. Was that Salmon?
Tried to get that to Moore, I think. Hayden Moore.
Okay. Yeah, I've got them confused a couple of times tonight, Brian.
Just a little off the mark. Wasn't a,
hey, it's our first basketball game, too.
It is exactly right. We started getting a flow with things here a little bit. First of many this season.
Wide open.
Yes, that was a nice pass that time.
Yeah, it was a nice skip.
Jada Waller gives her 10 on the night in the double digits. More now. Looks like a little man-to-man from the Spartans.
Tries to go. Oh, Fuller with the steal, getting in on the action. Nice front.
Yeah, you can't pick up your dribble out there on that. You got to
skips cross court.
Just off the mark, and there's Stewart fighting, saving it. Just stepped on the line.
Circus save through the legs. Was that Stewart?
Yeah, I think that was Kennedy Stewart.
So Stewart Workman.
Yeah, I think Kennedy Stewart heard us talking about Ava being everywhere and said, "Watch this."
Yeah, I'm driving the bus back home. Yeah, Ava drove it down here, but I'm taking it back.
Yeah. Oh, we got a foul on number 12, Chevelle Salmons.
Moving screen there.
Yep. That's her first. Waller now. Back to Stewart. Panthers in a man-to-man. Waller, nice two-man
pick and roll.
Rebound comes out to number 3, Cooper.
Oh, nice little move there by Cooper. Oh, nice pass up. Salmon banks it in.
Salmon's her first 2 tonight.
I'll give Arian credit there. Got the steal, rebound, and kept her head up and got that ball pushed up.
I loved the little give and go last time. Here they go again this time.
Oh, 3, corner, pocket, Workman. No, Stewart.
Her third 3 tonight.
Workman awaits half court. More.
Trying to get away. Workman just pressuring all over and gets the jump ball.
Stay Lincoln County.
Again, Ava Workman just all over.
Yeah, I think maybe Coach Justice challenged her to the bubblegum challenge there, get the flavor of it.
Yeah, I believe he did. What kind of chewing gum she chewing? I want to know.
Yeah, no doubt. Workman playing some really good defense.
Gets it out to Salmons. Salmons sets it up, guarded by Stewart. And surveys it over. Gets over to Jeffers. Jeffers gets over to Moore.
Moore stops.
A little bit of trouble.
Oh, try to kick it back outside of Jeffer. That's a tough one there. You got Workman on you. And
yeah.
I mean, she's a physical defender.
And right back they come.
Oh, draw the charge there, huh?
Well, I don't know if they call it charge or just called out of bounds.
Oh, okay. But, yeah, you got Workman. She's an in-your-face defender. And
here she is again.
Yeah, she's going to wreak some havoc.
Picking up all over. I can tell you what, folks.
Oh, nice pass. Stickler gets her first 2 of the contest.
And I can tell you what, folks. I think Greenbrier East is AAA, and they're going to be a force to be reckoned with.
Oh, nice little take by Workman.
That's her actual first 2-point basket of the night.
Oh, wow. That's hard to believe.
Yeah, it's been the foul on a lot. That was Jeffers, I think. Jumped just a little short on the 3. But I think Greenbrier's Spartans sending notice this year that they plan to go to Charleston.
Yeah, that's every team's goal. And, yeah, they're making a real statement here.
It's the rebound that time by Stewart, Kennedy Stewart.
Yeah, East, I mean, to give them a lot of credit here, just a very well-oiled
machine right now.
I mean,
yes, it is.
Even the 4 coming off the bench.
Yeah.
I mean,
they don't lose anything, do they? They just keep it going.
No, it's.
Well, we'll take just a quick break here and hear from our title sponsor.
Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, Peacock, all your favorite streaming apps without having to switch inputs or remotes. EXP Stream from Armstrong. Streaming solved.
back, folks, here. Again, 3:35 to go here in the third period. Greenbrier Spartans 55, Lincoln County 19. Again, it's the opening game for the Panthers here tonight. Greenbrier's played one. Spartans drop back into 2-3.
Oh, nice shot. Cooper.
Yeah, nice little.
That was a good-looking shot. Little twist around.
Good ball movement.
I think she was surprised she was that open.
Well, from this defense, I would agree.
No doubt.
Workman.
Oh, feeds
nice
it inside. Up and in.
That's number.
Is that number 5?
Yep, Alexis Stack. Her first 2 of the night.
Looking to stack some points here, Brian.
Dial gives it back to Johnson. Back over to Dial. Dial. Nice middle pass.
Skips over.
Dickler now.
Drives.
Dial.
Nice little head fake.
Tried to go off glass. Dial gets a ruin rebound. Gets it back out. Johnson now. Again. Stickler looking to penetrate that 2-3.
Oh, nice steal.
There's a
Guess
quick hand by Workman.
Workman looking for more. Takes it up. Oh!
Well, a contact, but no call. Dial gets it out. Stickler trying to get the breakaway.
Takes it up and in and one.
Foul by Alexis Stack. Workman Stickler looking for the old-fashioned three-point play.
Yeah, 2:17 to go. Score 57-23.
Good job by Stack, though. Alexis hustling back. Get a peek of that. I mean, coach can't be upset at an aggressive foul like that.
No.
You really can't. Stickler with her 5 for the night.
Legal screen
by number 30.
Liz Wooding.
That's her second. Oh. Dial now into Johnson. Greenbrier in a 2-3 zone. Stickler skips it across the dial. Tries to penetrate. There's those quick hands. Good jump ball. No,
Is it? No
we had a
foul.
foul. On number 4. Isabella Dingus, her first.
Lincoln County fouls against Bella Dingus, her first. Team foul number 3.
Ava Workman pushing it up.
Oh, yeah, I thought she was going to take it all the way. Nice.
Nice wraparound pass.
Yeah, it was. She kind of sucked the defenders toward her. And
I mean, so impressed with her. How many times we said her and Stewart tonight?
Yeah, they've
been like, nice pass.
I tell you, they're fun to watch.
They are. Stickler.
Stolen away.
Workman pushing it back up.
She's going to take this one herself. Up and in.
Sorry. Ava Workman, like I said, Stewart. I apologize.
Yeah, they're similar.
Interchangeable.
Yeah, they're a lot similar.
Ryan just tipped away. Off Workman. We'll get number 11. Tiana checking in for the Spartans. And 0 Skylar Atkins checking in for the Panthers. Johnson for 3.
Off the mark.
Stewart, Aaron Cooper.
Rebound.
Cooper rebounding, fighting for it. Coming away, it's number 5, Alexis Stack.
Yeah, Stack. Didn't give up on that play. It's number 3.
Kiki Baggett. Oh, nice little.
Who was that?
Number 21.
Man, that was a nice move.
Maddie Baker, a little up and under.
Yeah, that was silk.
Dial. Out to Johnson.
Smooth as silk.
Cooper trying to get it in there.
Just lost it. Comes away. That's Kiki.
It's hard to dribble when you get that. Maybe and as she gets older, just take that shot.
Oh,
Kiki just off the mark.
From the way the bench stood up, that would have been
a big one, yeah.
A big one there. So,
but that's what for Ariana, I think as she gets older,
yeah, matures.
Instead of taking that one step into traffic, just pop you're there, pop it.
Oh, nice. Quick shot. Off the mark. Fighting for it. Oh, goes in and steals it. That's number 21.
Maddie
Baker, man.
Just taking it away.
Yeah, she's going to earn her some more playing time.
Mm-hmm. Well, like we said earlier, I mean, no matter how they substitute in, it's like a machine, man. You don't lose a lot.
Yeah, they're a crisp team. Johnson
for 3.
Rattles it in.
4-3 for Ryan. So at the end of the third period, it's Greenbrier 61, Lincoln County 27. We'll take a quick break and hear from our title sponsor.
Your TV in one place. Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, Peacock. All your favorite streaming apps without having to switch inputs or remotes. EXP Stream from Armstrong. Streaming solved. EXP Stream is the best way to get all your TV in one place. Stream all of your favorite live TV, including news and sports, plus cloud DVR to handle all of your recordings.
And we're back, folks, here at Panther Pavilion. You take a quick moment here. Thanks some of our sponsors: Dennis Pharmacy, McDonald's of Hamlin, Hanley Funeral Home, Nationwide, Agent Courtney Cooper, Southern Western Health Systems, and
Johnson.
Grace Barbecue. And Johnson looking for her 5th 3. Rebound pulled down by number 11. Tiana, don't know her last name there yet.
Oh, nice block.
Yeah, that was Dinkas, I think it was.
Number 40.
Redmond, Shana Redmond. Up to Stickler.
Stickler driving in.
Looking to take it on her own.
Off the mark. Put away.
Thrown away by Johnson. Johnson tries to go up, and we'll get a foul on number 28. No, number 20. Sorry.
Say 28, Brian.
All right, listen. Sandy Banton, her 2nd foul.
Personal foul against Sandy Banton.
Going to send Ryan.
Saying our eyes aren't what they used to be.
That is the truth.
But I would rather, it's easier to see the basketball numbers. We're a lot closer.
Yeah, than football.
Football's almost impossible.
Ryan now. Shooting her 2nd. Up and in, gets 1 of 2.
Oh, nice dish inside.
Up and under. That was Keonka McClung.
That was a good pass, Brian. It threaded the needle there, and
it was. Kiana McClung.
Up and in.
The first one.
Sinks it.
Second one up, just short. Redmond with the rebound.
Picks it up. Salmons gets it.
Johnson for 3. 5 threes on the night for Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan's having a ball game.
Yeah, the youngster came in and said, okay, I need to start shooting. Oh. And we'll get an over and back that time. Nice defense by the Panthers that time to cause that turnover. Johnson now. Spartans the 2-3. Dial gets inside to Redmond. Dial thought about it, drives in, scoop.
Off the mark, rebound, pulled away. batted away by the Panthers.
Good rebound by Tiana, batted away by the Panthers, but possession will stay with the Spartans. Panthers fall back in a 2-3 zone. Blocked by Redmond. McClung. Got McClung tried to take that in. Knocked away by Redmond. Possession stay with the Spartans.
Spartans inbound. Skips up top.
And in and off the mark. Dowles fighting for that rebound. Gets it. Gets over to Adkins. Adkins puts it up. Ryan Johnson quickly up to Salmons.
Stolen away.
That was what number was that? 21?
21? Yeah, I believe it was.
Yeah, Mighty Baker with the quick hands. Out to Johnson, over to Salmons.
Oh, nice
Get pass. Skylar Atkins takes a little runner. Just short. There's Redmond with the rebound. Just misses the mark. Possession will go with the Spartans. And, for the Panthers, you see the score 62-31, but their first game, they're a young team.
Yeah, very young
There's
team.
been some positives tonight. There really has been.
Hey, Coach May.
Love the effort tonight.
He's been over here coaching the whole time.
Yeah, he's coaching them up. And like I said, I like the effort tonight. And there's some things that they'll get better as the season goes along.
It's a long season.
Absolutely.
Long season.
This is just game one. Johnson now. Good defense. Almost gets the turnover. Adkins now. Guard number 15, Misha White. White, little crossover there. White gets it again, tries to get inside, knocked away by Redmond. I think Chevelle may have got away with a little step there.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Redmond over to Adkins. Skylar for three.
Off the mark. Nice save.
Saved inbounds.
Was that number 11 with that save?
Yeah, Tiana, number 20, gets it, and we'll get a foul on Chevelle Salmons. That's her second.
Team foul number 2. Checking in for Greenbrier is number 3, Kiki Baggett.
All right, now that's number 3, Kiki Baggett. Over to White. Almost stolen away by Dow. Dow read that one pretty good.
Yeah, definitely had a beat on that one.
And that's the little things you'll see as the more they play and play together, start learning where they're at, as 3 just off the mark, that they'll start to understand where everybody's going to be, We're going to foul on Chevelle Salmons.
On the block.
Yep. That's her third.
Yeah, you'll see like you said, as the year goes, you're going to see Coach May's program start sticking. Because they're playing, we got technical.
And Coach May, first game, getting a technical.
I like it. But you'll see, they're playing East, their established program. I mean,
oh yeah, like I said, this is going to be a team to be reckoned with.
Yeah, and I like it. Challenger young team, and it shows them what they need to get better at.
Kiki, I think that's Baggett to the line. Oh, he's laughing that one a little bit there.
I like it. Coach Justice coaching her up.
Coaching her up, that's right. And it worked. And it worked. Nice job.
Yeah, he told her, you settle down. I like it. I like it.
Just 4 out of 15. 4 out of 19. That's pretty good.
That's pretty daggone good.
Yeah. Gives it back over. That's number 10, McClung.
Getting under 4 minutes here, hitting the 4-minute mark.
Dial.
East is going to take their time here.
Moving the feet. Gets the turnover. Dial comes away with it. Pushes it up. Kicks it up to Johnson. Ryan now.
Scoops up and in.
Kicks that one back over to the corner. Dial. Nice defense. Trying to get that trap.
Oh, three.
Oh,
Banks it in.
Kiki with her first three. She tried to take out a withdrawal, and the bank was open.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, if they didn't want you to use it, they wouldn't put it up there.
Oh, and Skylar Atkins comes back.
Yeah, Skylar.
That was Caitlin Clark range bringing the rain. That's right, my first reference to Caitlin Clark.
It was.
My first one.
Yeah. But like I said, there's no shame in using that backboard, Brian.
No, like you said, they put it up for a reason.
And they put a box around it.
Yep.
So yeah, like a cat.
I think they've done a pretty good job here today. A big. There you go, Pac-Man. Way to stay on top of it.
Nothing gets by.
Nothing.
The Pac-Man.
Like you said, he's like a cat. Oh, stolen away. Adeline now taking it in and will get the foul. Adeline Lucas, who just checked in.
Oh, wow, Brian, it feels like yesterday was Conner Middle School game. Man, these kids making us feel old.
Yes, they are. Johnson for another three, and Durant it home. Six threes on the night. Ryan filling it up.
Shot.
Dow with the rebound. Dow now.
Getting to the 2-minute mark here.
Dow trying to go baseline, scoops it.
Up. Rebound pulled away. East comes away with it. Bringing it up. Kicks to the corner.
Oh, just off the mark. And that was number 11, Tiana Slide in there. Keep that alive.
Nice save.
Save.
Coming our way.
Adeline Lucas fighting for it.
I'm glad Kiki got that. I wasn't prepared for a sideline collision this early.
Yeah, too early in the season for that, isn't it?
Nice block.
I think we're going to foul. Yeah, Ryan Johnson on the foul. That's her second. And I love it. You know why? First thing she said was, it was all ball. That's what you do. No matter what, you always say that. Maddie Baker going to the line. First one up and in.
Checking in for Lincoln County is number 54, Addie Roy.
So 16 of 20 on the line tonight. That's a pretty good percentage.
Yeah, it's
oh, in and out.
You know how coaches are, though. They're not going to be happy with that percentage.
Absolutely not. They're always, was it 100%? No. Well, then, okay.
And even if it's 100, well, you almost missed that one.
Johnson pulled up from deep. Rebound.
Oh,
stolen away by Dow.
Dow got the breakaway.
And a Dow trying to go in and just too strong, but we'll get a foul on number 21. Maddie Baker, her first.
Greenbrier is down against Maddie Baker, her first.
Anna Dial to the line.
At the line for Lincoln County is Anna Dial, shooting 2.
0 for 2 in her first foul shot. Oh, just off the mark. Just over the front. I know it's coaches always say just over the front of the rim. That sounds easy. And gets the next one to go.
She made that one look easy. Showing some speed bringing it up there.
Yeah, it is. Here's Kiki. Kicks it inside the little scoop.
Oh, is that the little baby scoop hook?
Tiana gets her own rebound.
We're under a minute.
Kicks it inside. Kiki.
Oh.
Just off the mark, but off the hands of Skylar Atkins. Couldn't control that rebound. 46 seconds to go in the contest. I love that one. Just heard that joke. Said that one almost burned up on re-entry.
I like those high arching shots.
Oh, yeah, when they bring the rain. And
yeah, especially when they go in.
Yeah.
Ripping the net.
Nice inside. That's number 10, Kiana McClung, for her first 2 of the night. Actually, first 2-point basket. She made a foul shot. Don't let me say it's short. Timmy, you should have watched that. You should have been on that. A stat guy.
What I miss? What I miss?
I said her first 2 of the night. He said, actually, it's not her first 2-point basket. But
Levi would have caught that.
Yeah, Levi would have caught it. Big thanks to Levi Trolikowski, our film guy tonight. Still hustling, number 10, McClung. Got McClung.
Yeah, if you're not doing anything tomorrow night, the boys...
little scrimmage?
Yeah.
12-4, Island. That's number 15, Misha White.
She's got the breakaway.
Takes some pops and score it. And Misha White, her first 2 of the night.
Nice shot.
And that'll do it here from Lincoln County with the Greenbrier Spartans coming in and taking the victory 71-40 here on opening night. Again, I'd like to thank everyone for watching. You get a chance tomorrow night. Watch the Lincoln County boys come out and they take on Tulsa, I think it is, in scrimmage.
Yeah, Tulsa. I think we're going to try to live stream it.
Try to live stream that tomorrow night.
That one tomorrow night. Just come out here and support these Lady Panthers. They're young. You got a young coach. Let's show Coach May some LC pride.
Hey, they're going to get there. They're going to get there. Like I said, they played a really good team. You know, Greenbrier, like I said, is the real deal.
They are the real deal. Yeah, probably maybe one of the best teams they'll see all year.
They're going to be a force to be reckoned with in the state of West Virginia.
Hey.
And again, we'd like to thank Governor, soon to be Senator Justice, and
Baby Dog,
and Miss Justice, his wife, for all their kindness coming out tonight and agreeing to an interview. We appreciate all they've done. And like I said, you know, Senator Justice gave a great speech to these young kids, and I really appreciate him giving a talk like that. And he's still out here talking to kids, and it's just a wonderful. And like I said, folks, you know, I know he can say this, but he means it from the heart. Yeah, we're getting some information here. So again, on behalf of Brian Vance and Tim Grayley, Levi Trolikowski, and Seth Stowers, I hope you enjoyed this broadcast. Again, more to come as the season goes along. Little boys, little girls, little middle school action. Again, we'll advertise the December 27th and 28th.
Yeah, the Battle for the County.
Battle for the County. And then one last second to thank some of our sponsors, Dennis's Pharmacy, McDonald's of Hamlin, Wayne, Saved by Grace Barbecue, Courtney Cooper, Nationwide Insurance. I miss anybody?
I don't know. If we did, we'll get them next time.
We'll get them next time. Again, we appreciate all you folks watching us. On behalf of folks at Armstrong, we hope you have a wonderful evening and tune in tomorrow for the boys action.
The best way to get all your TV in one place. Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, Peacock. All your favorite streaming apps without having to switch inputs or remotes. EXP Stream from Armstrong. Streaming solved. EXP Stream is the best way to get all your TV in one place. Stream all of your favorite live TV, including news and sports, plus cloud DVR to handle all of your recordings. EXP Stream from Armstrong. Streaming solved.
Zoom from Armstrong presents Home Pass Heroes. Mark was hosting a party.
I don't want everyone in the neighborhood to have my Wi-Fi password.
Using the Home Pass app, free with Zoom's enhanced Wi-Fi, Mark created a special internet-only guest password without access to speakers, printers, or any other household devices, and he made it expire right as the party ended. Be the hero of your network with Zoom's enhanced Wi-Fi and the free Home Pass app, available on the App Store and Google Play. Zoom from Armstrong presents Home Pass Heroes. Jim wants to know where his kids are at all times.
What can I say? I'm a protective dad.
The Home Pass app, free with Zoom's enhanced Wi-Fi, lets him set primary devices for everybody in the household or frequent guests. Now he gets an alert when his kids leave or his mother-in-law arrives. Be the hero of your network with Zoom's enhanced Wi-Fi and the free Home Pass app, available on the App Store and Google Play. Zoom from Armstrong presents Home Pass Heroes. Mary wanted control of her children.